When you start off in the new career mode, first level is college,
Then there's San Francisco,
Alcatraz,
Kona,
Shipyard,
London.
the zoo, and then 2 more unlockable levels. The pros for this game are mostly the same. Tony Hawk,
Bob Berquez, he's back.
Steve Caballero,
Korean Campbell,
Rune Glifberg,
Eric Costin,
Bucky Elassic,
Bam Margera,
Rodney Mullen,
Chad Muska,
Andrew Reynolds,
Jeff Raleigh,
Elisa Steamer,
and Jamie Thomas. And there's also a set of unlockable characters.
as in most of these games.
Alright, so the graphics, for PS2, they're pretty good.
Everybody looks a little chubby.
Yeah, that's true.
Things come off a little blocky, but it's the PS2, it's a skateboarding game. Graphics aren't really what's important.
One new thing is that they added voiceovers. They got the pro skaters to come in and use their voices for the game.
Alright, this idea is really stupid, but I don't care. I set up this haggard ramp and inflated a target out in the water. See how many points you could rack up.
They're not the best actors, but it's really cool to hear your favorite skater talk to you and give you the goal.
Alright, dog, I'm impressed. But I'm gonna flip the switch. This pro score is gonna be way too much for you to handle. You got 2 minutes. Prove me wrong.
A bit that is annoying is the skater lingo.
Yo, dog, totally nailed this 540 flip over that busted ass ramp.
It gets pretty annoying.
Dog, what you talking about, man? Totally rad. Woo!
Word.
So as we said before, the goals in this one are just a tad bit different. You go up to the people and they give it to you.
It's nice because you don't have to worry about which goals you're going to complete this run. You can take your time and do it as you please. If you want to just skate around the level, do it. There's no problem. The only thing is, if you don't complete the goals you're assigned, all of them, you won't get all the unlocks. And there are some pretty cool unlocks in this one.
Yeah. Also, another thing is when you first start playing through it, you start a level and it says you got 16 goals to complete. Now let's say you finish that level, you continue on. Once you beat all the levels, you go back and there's newer goals which are twice as harder to do.
Yep. And then I think after that there are pro goals, and where the pros give you goals and they're even different, even harder.
The competitions are back. In this one, they're in every level. There's just no one level that's just the competition. And like before, you got a minute to get the best score.
In this, you're not required to get first place. As long as you place in the top 3, you've beaten the goal. One other thing about this game that really gets us is the silliness of some of the goals.
Yeah, there's one where you have to sketch on an elephant's tail while it's pooping on you.
There are some really ridiculous goals. And another new thing is the mini games, which also involve poop. There is a level where you dodge monkey feces. There's a lot of weird ones out there.
This is definitely the game where just the goals get really outrageous and it's like, you're not going to be able to do this in real life. No. I would love to see someone sketch on an elephant's butt.
While it's
Seriously.
pooping.
Yeah.
You'll probably get killed. This game had a really good soundtrack. There's a lot of bands. There's over 30 songs in this game.
Some of the bands are The Offspring,
AC/DC,
Sex Pistols,
Run DMC,
The Cult,
NWA,
De La Soul,
Public Enemy,
Iron Maiden,
The Casualty,
Gangstar,
Goldfinger,
Agent Orange,
Less Than Jake,
Flog and Molly,
Rocket from the Crypt,
Aesop Rock,
Avail,
Bouncing Souls, Ida and Abilities,
Faction,
Hakudata,
Hot Water Music,
JFA,
Loot Pack,
Nebula,
Toy Dolls,
US Bombs,
Zeke,
Muska Beats,
City Stars.
Lunchbox Avenue.
Last but not least, System of a Down is in this game. This is the first time I'd ever heard System of a Down, and I loved it. We just saw them live on the
It was
2012
beautiful.
tour in Chicago. It was so good. They were so loud. I couldn't talk. It was great. Dan, do you know what time it is? Secret unlock time.
It better be hell this time.
Secret unlock time. We're not gonna do the song. Damn it. The unlockable characters are Daisy, I guess from Dukes of Hazzard.
Jango Fett.
Mike Valley. I'm not sure why he's unlockable and not just in the game. But last of all,
Eddie from Iron Maiden.
which is really awesome to play as him because he's freaking Eddie. The last two unlockables are the Carnival and Chicago. Both are really good levels. Chicago's actually from a Matt Hoffman game, which was a BMX spin on the old Tony Hawk thing. But they're both good.
Yeah, there's other unlockables, but
Like some random skaters,
we
I guess,
just-
that never saw people put
we
in.
really don't want to go through the list. And yeah, it's too much.
But Dirt X Pro Skater 4 introduces a lot of new things. It's nice to be able to buy what you want, as opposed to having to unlock things in a certain order.
Yeah.
You can just, if you just want the Rainbow Afro, just buy the Rainbow Afro. If you just want to get the levels and the skaters and don't care about any new clothes, you don't have to buy them. You can just buy levels and clothes.
Yep. All in all, great game. On a rating system of 5, I would probably give it a 4.
Give it a 5. I love this game. It's a good game.
Circus,
Afro circus.
polka dot, afro. Goodbye. 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 Join us next time when we look over Tony Hawk's Underground.
Dad, we're underground.
Oh my gosh!
It's dark out here. Let's go back up. Spoilers, Bruce Wayne is Batman.